When you lose in a certain area of your life, make sure you don't lose the lesson. Now, for the people that know me, they know I'm super hyper competitive. But if you hang around and allow me to introduce you to the 5 strategies I use when encountering and going through a process of loss, I can hopefully get you to start even liking losing, because that's the only way you can extract the lesson and move forward. I'm really excited to share this strategy with you, and let's get into it. Number 1, everything is your fault. Everything, good or bad. So for example, in my environment, if the company does well, it's my fault. If the company does poorly, it's my fault. If somebody within the sales team thrives, it's my fault. If somebody doesn't make it, it's my fault. So everything is my fault. I'm not talking about a COVID or a natural disaster or something beyond your control. I'm talking about accepting ownership of whatever is going on. That way you can proceed to move forward and extract the lesson from that loss or that difficult situation that you are going through. No matter what you're going through, you had some part, even if it's a small part, that you contributed towards the loss. So, number 1, everything is your fault. Number 2, ask a lot of questions. So the other day, it's just after month end, I've got the second best salesperson in the company. His name is Yaku. So I call him out. I love calling people out. Whether there's someone next to you or not, I'm going to call you out. So you know, when you're working for me in a high pressure environment, I'm always challenging you and making you raise your level. So I call him out. I said, Yaku, you did very well. You were the second best performer in our company. You missed the first spot though. And for the month of January, we ran a massive AMG competition. It's a whole experience. It's a crazy day. It's an awesome, fun day just to say thank you. You get to go with our leaders. You get to go with our dealer principal. You spend one-on-one time with him. You get to go with 2 or 3 other departmental heads. So it's a very nice experience for the winner. Only the winner goes though. So ask him, Yaku, why do you think you didn't get the gold medal? Because I wanted to know, did he go and actually analyze the data, and did he go and study his loss? And the answer that he gave me was not the one that I was looking for, but in a way it was, because it allowed me the opportunity to go and just realign his state of mind to be able to compete for that gold medal. And he said, you know, I'm going to try harder next month. You know, the guy was working very hard, but I'll do better next month, and I will definitely try and take that first spot. So that's a perfect opportunity of sitting him down and asking him a lot of questions. So I asked him the first question. Eugene, by the way, was the number 1 sales guy. Did you take Eugene for lunch? I was like, no, why? I said, it's exactly what you should have done. So for the next week, it'll cost you a couple of $100. You go to our cafeteria and you buy Eugene lunch. The whole week. Why would I buy Eugene lunch? I said, because now you're going to ask him questions. How did you close this deal? What did you do here? How did you handle this objection? What do you say when a customer says this? The whole week, you're going to take 500 or 600 Rand, and you're going to use whatever works for the number 1 guy to your advantage. So ask a lot of questions is my number 2 tactic when encountering and going through a process of loss. Number 3 tactic, don't make excuses. So it's not the quality of the leads or the weather or the traffic or the government or COVID. It's you and your loss. Own it, accept it, do not blame it on anybody else, because the moment you blame it on someone else, you give yourself an escape route. Do not make any excuses. Own your loss. I lost to Eugene because of valid reasons that edify him. Edifying means builds him up. You have to build up your competitor that beat you because they were better than you on the day. So I lost to Eugene because he did a couple of things better than me. Not I lost to Eugene because I had a lot of bad deals and the banks are not lending money, whatever else the case might be that you're thinking in your head is the reason. You lost because of you. No excuse. That's it. Don't make any excuses. Strategy number 4, be interested only in the truth. Here's where you get honest with yourself. The ego exits the room. It's not there anymore. You're just purely looking for facts. So, Eugene beat me because he made more calls. He served more customers and he got a better buy-in from the team around him to assist him to do the deals quicker. So he deserved to win. That's why I won. Now, the next steps are you have to be very, very honest with yourself and say, these are the areas that are lacking. This is the place where I need to start improving, and go and do the work. Strategy number 5. Am I willing to do the work? Am I willing to sacrifice enough of time, energy, effort? Am I willing to give that of myself to be able to beat the person that won? And if the answer is yes, then you need to go look through 1, 2, 3, and 4. Get to work, sacrifice, dream, reignite that passion, and go and drive whatever activity you lacked in last time so that you can beat that gold medalist and hang that beautiful gold medal, get the prize and the fame and everything else that comes with it. I hope this video helped you. I hope a dive into my psychology and the way I handle a loss helps you through a loss, and I hope you look forward to a loss as much as I do, because I know the only way to win is through improvement constantly and experiencing all these little small mistakes, small landmines, but ultimately getting to a position where you've got experience, you've got passion, and then you've got the knowledge of what not to do. Then you'll be able to win at the highest level. Thank you very much and take care, everybody. Bye-bye.